Good morning, Shannon. That's right. We do have a warm up headed our way. It's starting today already. We're already up by a couple of degrees compared to yesterday. And we just had that rain not too long ago. So a little bit of weather whiplash happening here on the Central Coast. Here's a look at our beautiful Pismo Beach 805 webcams from yesterday. You can see it was really gorgeous out there. After that rainstorm, it's advised to not go into the water for about 3 days. You can see not as many people in the water there just to be safe, but we'll have that time coming up shortly. Hopefully by this weekend, it'll be some nice conditions out there and people will be able to go back into the water once again. Here's a look at our clouds and our fog this morning. We're seeing a little bit of fog and some cloud mixture this morning. It is impacting visibility just a little bit. So as usual, make sure to be careful out there on the roads as you make your morning commute. You can see it's impacting about a mile of visibility at this moment. We do have some humid conditions this morning, not as bad as yesterday, but still in Paso Robles, 97% humidity. San Luis Obispo, a little bit less than yesterday, 72%. Santa Maria, 77%. Lompoc and San Ynez both at 100% humidity this morning. Our temperatures are still cool. Yesterday, they were really pretty cold, though. We were seeing about 30-degree temperatures in some of our inland areas. Now we're seeing 40 degrees in California Valley and Cuyama, 50 degrees in Santa Maria, 56 degrees in San Luis Obispo, and 43 in San Ynez, a little bit warmer along our south coast, 55 in Isla Vista. But you can already see that that warming trend is starting for us. Here's a look at our 24-hour temperature change pretty much all over the Central Coast. We're up in a few degrees, so that'll continue going into the rest of this weekend. And that's mainly due to some of our wind gusts that's warming up some areas on the Central Coast. We have these offshore winds coming from the east, causing some warmer conditions for us. As you can see, for our wind gusts for the rest of the day, they're not going to be too dramatic, about 20-mile-per-hour gusts in some areas as we get into later on in the afternoon. We don't have any wind advisories at the moment, but it's not completely out of the question as the day goes on. So we'll keep you updated on that and let you know more. But as you can see, we have those offshore winds really warming up the Central Coast today. Yesterday, we were dealing about mid-60s all over, and now we're seeing some more 70-degree temperatures today. Paso Robles, 72, San Luis Obispo, 70, Santa Maria and Lompoc both at 73, and Santa Barbara a nice 70 degrees. Up along our north coast, a little bit cooler. We're still seeing those 60-degree temperatures, but inland in San Miguel at 73 and Atascadero 69 degrees. If we head even more south to our 5 cities and beyond, Pismo Beach 68, Arroyo Grande 71, and Shandon, California Valley both living in those mid-60-degree temperatures for today. Orchard's going to be 72, Solvang 77, Goleta 71, and Carpinteria 68 degrees. Quick look at our 7-day forecast. Again, you can see that slight warm-up as we go into the weekend, but then again, a little bit of weather whiplash. By the time Monday comes, we'll cool down by a couple of degrees once again. Full details on KSBY.com.